So this is the form that we're going to continue. So now with this script, we already checked the empty, whether the input is empty. Right now we need to validate it. Okay, the way we validate, we need another if. So for the username input, I want it to contain letters, numbers, and space. Alright, basically almost everything. But if the way we do that is that if break match, okay, the break match what? We're gonna start if break match start with what we have here is that a and in space, and then n, this is n. We want to check it's in our username. Okay, so what this tell us is that we're gonna check here. We have the username stored already. Now what we do is that we're gonna check if this username contained this letter. If it not contains the letter, then we're gonna set an error. Okay, so the error we're gonna set right now is not that this is a required field anymore. So we're gonna set the error to something else, that is please use only letters in white space. Okay, right now I didn't allow for the number yet, so only letters and white space is allowed. I want to show you how we can enable a number as well later, but right now we just test whether this work. So if I use number, so I'll say Victor 1 in password 123. I submit. Reason else, just a spelling. All right. Here. Okay. Again, if I enter Victor 1 and then I submit it, it will say please use only letter and white space. Okay, so if you want to allow for the number, then you can add 0 to 9 here, and again we're gonna check Victor 1 1 2 3 submit. It's good. Okay, that's how we do it. Alright, now we want to check the password. Here we got a password. We're gonna add an if. Okay, if first the length of it. If string length, let's see the password length. If string length post. Right, post of password. If string length password smaller than 6, what we are doing, we are checking if the length of the password is smaller than 6. Then we're gonna set the error as password error. I'm gonna set it as Your password must be at least 6 letters long. Your password must be at least 6 letters long. Alright, so here Victor and I want 1, 2, 3 submit. It will say your password must be at least 6 letters long. Alright, so it seemed to work as we expected. Now another things we need to validate with the password is that I want the password must contain at least one number. Okay, so I'm gonna say we already have if instead of write we need another if for this. We can say else if to set another condition, that is else if here we need to use the break match, right? Now a break match, we need to check if the password inputted contain a number. So the way we're gonna do that is that let's type in 029 plus. Okay, so that means it must contain at least one number. Okay, I'm not going to explain much about what this letter mean, but you can continue to read it. For example, Google it. For example, this one the lash and this one it is the start, and this will be the end. Okay, 0 to 9 is just a letter. Alright, and if it doesn't contain any letter, so we're gonna set the error, the password error. We're gonna set the password error to your password. Your password must contain at least one number. Okay, now for example, again I will start the username with 1, but the password I want to set it Victor, and I submit. Alright. Oh, okay. It was that your password must contain at least one number, but here what missing here is that we need to check this is a condition. We need to check this condition in what? We need to check this condition in the password that the user inputs it. Okay, again I'm gonna do it again. So I'm gonna have Victor, and then this one Victor as well, and submit. It will say Victor, your password must contain at least one number. Alright, so that's pretty much for today. In this video I have just demonstrated how we can create a form in PHP and then connect it to a PHP script to work with the same page. Alright, we also learn to validate whether the field is empty, and then we validate whether it contains only white space and letters, and the password, whether the length of the password is longer than 6, and whether it contains one number in it. Okay, thanks for watching.